Imagine waking up in the darkest hours of the night when the world is silent and still. Your eyes open between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. And you find yourself in that magical moment between sleep. What do you do? Do you roll over and go back to sleep? Or do you seize this precious time as an opportunity for greatness? My friends, I'm here to tell you that this early morning hour is not just another time slot on your clock. It's a gateway to transformation, a portal to unleashing your fullest potential. When you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., you've been given a gift, a chance to start your day before the world wakes up, to set the tone for success, and to align yourself with the rhythms of the universe. But it's not enough to simply be awake. What you do in these critical moments can shape your entire day, week, month, and ultimately your life. That's why I'm here to share with you 3 powerful actions you must take when you find yourself awake during this sacred time. Number 1, center yourself through meditation and prayer. The first thing you must do when you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is to center yourself. This is not the time to check your phone, scroll through social media, or immediately dive into your to-do list. No, this is the time to connect with your inner self, to tap into the divine wisdom that resides within. Find a quiet spot in your home. It could be your bedroom, your living room, or even a special corner you've set aside for reflection. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs. And as you exhale, let go of all the worries, stress, and distractions that usually cloud your mind. In this moment of stillness, begin to meditate. Focus on your breath, on the present moment. Let thoughts come and go without judgment. This is not about emptying your mind completely, but about observing your thoughts without getting caught up in them. As you meditate, transition into prayer. Speak to the Creator, to the universe, to whatever higher power you believe in. Express gratitude for this new day, for the opportunity to be alive and to make a difference. Ask for guidance, for strength, for wisdom to face the challenges that lie ahead. Remember, prayer is not just about asking for things. It's about establishing a connection with the divine, aligning your will with a higher purpose. It's about recognizing that you are part of something greater than yourself and that you have a unique role to play in the grand tapestry of life. This act of centering yourself through meditation and prayer is crucial because it sets the tone for your entire day. It grounds you in what truly matters, helping you to prioritize your actions and make decisions from a place of inner peace and clarity. Imagine starting your day feeling centered, focused, and aligned with your deepest values. How different would your interactions be? How much more purposeful would your actions become? This is the power of beginning your day with meditation and prayer. But don't rush this process. Give yourself at least 15 to 30 minutes for this first step. Remember, you're awake earlier than most. You have the luxury of time. Use it wisely to invest in your spiritual and emotional well-being. Number 2, engage in physical exercise to energize your body and mind. Now that you've centered yourself spiritually and emotionally, it's time to wake up your body. Physical exercise is not just about maintaining your health or losing weight. It's about energizing your entire being, preparing yourself to face the day with vigor and enthusiasm. When you exercise in these early morning hours, you're not just moving your body, you're setting off a cascade of positive reactions that will benefit you throughout the day. Your body releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that boost your mood and reduce stress. Your metabolism kicks into high gear, helping you burn calories more efficiently. Your mind becomes sharper, more alert, ready to tackle complex problems and creative challenges. But what kind of exercise should you do? The beauty is, it doesn't matter as much as you might think. The key is to get your body moving, to break a sweat, to challenge yourself physically. It could be a brisk walk around your neighborhood as the sun begins to rise. It could be a yoga session, stretching your muscles and aligning your body. It could be a high-intensity interval training workout in your living room or a session with weights if you have them. The important thing is to choose something you enjoy, something that you look forward to. Because remember, this is not a punishment. This is a celebration of what your body can do, a way to honor the incredible machine that carries you through life. As you exercise, focus on your breath, on the sensation of your muscles working, on the energy coursing through your veins. This is not the time to let your mind wander to your to-do list or your worries. Stay present in your body in the moment. This presence will carry over into the rest of your day, helping you to stay focused and engaged in everything you do. As you exercise, speak positive affirmations to yourself. With every rep, with every step, declare your strength, your resilience, your determination. Say things like, I am strong, I am capable, I am unstoppable. Feel the truth of these words in your body as you push yourself. By the time you finish your workout, you should feel invigorated, alive, ready to conquer the world. Your body will be humming with energy, your mind clear and focused. This is the power of early morning exercise. It sets you up for success in every area of your life. Number 3, plan and visualize your day for maximum impact and achievement. Now that you've centered your spirit and energized your body, it's time to prepare your mind for the day ahead. This third step is about harnessing the clarity and energy you've cultivated to create a roadmap for your day, a plan that will guide you towards your goals and help you make the most of every moment. Find a quiet spot, perhaps the same place where you meditated earlier, and take out a notebook or planner. This is where you'll craft your battle plan for the day. But before you start listing tasks and appointments, take a moment to connect with your larger vision. What are your big goals? What kind of person are you striving to become? What legacy do you want to leave? With this big picture in mind, start planning your day. But don't just make a to-do list. Prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. Identify the 1 or 2 big rocks, those crucial tasks that will move you significantly closer to your goals. Commit to tackling these first. When your energy and focus are at there, as you plan, be realistic but ambitious. Push yourself, but also leave room for the unexpected. Remember, a good plan is not rigid. It's flexible, adaptable to the twists and turns that life inevitably throws our way. But planning is only half of this step. The other half, and this is where the magic really happens, is visualization. Close your eyes and start to see your day unfolding in your mind's eye. See yourself tackling your big rocks with energy and determination. Visualize yourself in your meetings, presenting your ideas with confidence and clarity. Imagine yourself responding to challenges with grace and wisdom. Feel the sense of accomplishment as you complete each task. Experience the joy of making progress towards your goals. Visualize the positive impact you're having on others, your family, your colleagues, your community. This visualization is not just a feel-good exercise. It's a powerful tool that programs your subconscious mind for success. When you visualize yourself succeeding, you're more likely to take the actions that lead to that success. You're preparing your mind to recognize and seize opportunities throughout the day. As you visualize, engage all your senses. What does success look, feel, sound, even smell like? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful its effect will be. Don't just visualize the end results. See yourself going through the process. Imagine overcoming obstacles, pushing through moments of doubt or fatigue. This mental rehearsal builds your resilience and prepares you to face real-world challenges with confidence. By the time you finish this planning and visualization session, you should feel a sense of clarity and purpose. You know what needs to be done, and you've already experienced the success of doing it in your mind. This combination of practical planning and powerful visualization sets you up for a day of purposeful action and meaningful achievement. Now let's dive deeper into why these 3 actions, meditation and prayer, physical exercise, and planning with visualization, are so powerful when done in the early morning hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. First, understand that this time, often referred to as the hour of power or the miracle morning, is special. In many spiritual traditions, it's considered a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest. It's a time of heightened intuition, of deeper connection to the universal wisdom that surrounds us. But even from a purely practical standpoint, these early morning hours offer unique advantages. The world is quiet. There are no emails pinging, no phones ringing, no demands on your attention. It's just you, awake and aware while the rest of the world sleeps. This silence, this lack of distraction, creates the perfect environment for deep work, both internal and external. When you meditate and pray during these hours, you're tapping into this special energy. Your mind is clear, unburdened by the concerns of the previous day or the anticipation of the day to come. You're able to go deeper into your meditation to connect more profoundly with your inner wisdom and with the divine. This spiritual centering sets the tone for your entire day. It's like tuning an instrument before a concert. When you start your day aligned with your highest self, everything that follows becomes more harmonious. You're more likely to make decisions that align with your values, to respond to challenges with grace, to treat others with kindness and compassion. The physical exercise that follows builds on this spiritual foundation. By moving your body, you're not just improving your physical health, you're integrating mind, body, and spirit. You're honoring the vessel that carries your soul through this world, recognizing that physical vitality is essential for living out your purpose. And here's something many people don't realize. Exercising in the early morning hours can be more effective than at other times of the day. Your body's cortisol levels are naturally higher in the morning, which means you're primed for physical activity. By exercising early, you're working with your body's natural rhythms, not against them. Moreover, early morning exercise sets a positive tone for your physical habits throughout the day. When you start your day with a workout, you're more likely to make healthy choices with your food, to stay hydrated, to take breaks and move your body during long periods of sitting. It's a ripple effect that enhances your overall well-being. The final step, planning and visualization, harnesses the clarity and energy you've cultivated through meditation and exercise. Your mind is sharp, your body is energized, and now you're channeling that power into creating a roadmap for your day. But why is it so important to do this planning and visualization in the early morning? Because at this time, your mind is like a blank slate. You haven't yet been bombarded with information, requests, or distractions. You're able to think clearly about what truly matters, to set intentions that align with your deepest values and most important goals. When you plan and visualize in this state, you're more likely to create a day that reflects your true priorities, not just a reaction to whatever comes your way. You're proactively shaping your day rather than passively responding to it. Here's a powerful truth. The way you start your day tends to determine how the rest of your day unfolds. By taking control of these early morning hours, by filling them with powerful, purposeful actions, you're setting yourself up for a day of success, growth, and meaningful achievement. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I'm not a morning person. I can't possibly wake up that early. My friends, let me challenge that belief. The truth is, you are whatever you decide. If you decide to be a person who wakes up early and seizes these magical morning hours, then that's who you'll become. Yes, it might be difficult at first. Your body and mind might resist the change. But remember, growth and comfort cannot coexist. If you want to achieve extraordinary things, you must be willing to do what ordinary people are not willing to do. Start small. Set your alarm just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Use that time to meditate, or to do some light stretching, or to write down your goals for the day. Gradually increase the time until you're consistently waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. To wake up early, you must go to bed early. This might mean making some changes to your evening routine. It might mean saying no to late night TV shows or social engagements. But ask yourself, what's more important? A few hours of entertainment in the evening, or transforming your entire life by harnessing the power of these early morning hours? Remember, every great achievement in history was preceded by a period of dedicated, consistent, often solitary preparation. The medals are won in the early morning hours when no one is watching. The books are written in the quiet moments before the world wakes up. The businesses are built in those precious hours when others are still sleeping. By waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and engaging in these three powerful actions, meditation and prayer, physical exercise, and planning with visualization, you're joining the ranks of history's high achievers. You're setting yourself apart, creating a daily ritual that will transform not just your mornings, but your entire life. Imagine a life where every day begins with purpose, with energy, with clarity. Imagine the compound effect of starting each day in alignment with your highest self, your deepest values, your most important goals. Imagine the person you'll become after weeks, months, years of this powerful morning ritual. That person, that best version of yourself, is waiting for you. And the journey to becoming that person begins when your alarm goes off tomorrow morning. But let me be clear, this is not about perfection. There will be mornings when you struggle to get out of bed. There will be days when your meditation feels distracted, when your workout feels sluggish, when your planning seems unclear. That's okay. The power is not in doing it perfectly every single day. The power is in showing up, in making the effort, in committing to the process day after day, Remember, success is not about one grand heroic action. It's about the small, consistent actions we take every single day. It's about the habits we form, the rituals we create, the standards we set for ourselves. And there's no more powerful habit, no more transformative ritual than taking control of your mornings. So let me ask you, what will you do the next time you find yourself awake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m.? Will you roll over and go back to sleep, surrendering those precious hours to unconsciousness? Or will you rise? Will you seize that time? Will you engage in these three powerful actions that have the potential to transform your life? The choice is yours. But know this, in that moment, in that decision lies the difference between an ordinary life and an extraordinary one. In that choice lies the seed of your greatness, the key to unlocking your full potential. I challenge you now. No, I dare you to make that choice, to set that alarm, to push past the initial discomfort, to create a morning ritual that sets you up for success, to become the kind of person who rises early, who takes control of their day, who shapes their destiny through the power of their daily actions. You were not born to be ordinary. You were not put on this earth to simply exist, to merely survive from one day to the next. You were born for greatness. You were created with a unique purpose, with special gifts that only you can bring to the world. But that greatness, that purpose, those gifts, they don't manifest on their own. They need to be nurtured, developed, expressed. And that development happens in those quiet moments of self-discipline, in those early morning hours when you choose growth over comfort, purpose over sleep, achievement over ease. So the next time you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember these three actions. Can center yourself through meditation and prayer. Energize your body and mind through physical exercise. Plan and visualize your day for maximum impact and achievement. Engage in these three actions consistently and watch as your life transforms. Watch as you become more focused, more energized, more aligned with your purpose. Watch as you begin to achieve goals you once thought were impossible. Watch as you become the person you were always meant to be. My friends, the power to transform your life lies within you. It's available to you every single morning. All you have to do is wake up and seize it. But let's go even deeper. Let's explore why these early morning hours, specifically between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., hold such transformative potential. In many spiritual and philosophical traditions, this time is known as the hour of the soul or the hour of God. It's believed to be a time when the spiritual world is most accessible, when our connection to the divine is strongest. The ancient yogis called this time Brahma Muhurta, which means the time of divine consciousness. They believe that during these hours, the atmosphere is charged with spiritual energy, making it ideal for meditation, prayer, and self-reflection. But you don't have to be spiritual to benefit from these early morning hours. Science also supports the power of this time. Your body follows a natural circadian rhythm, a 24-hour cycle that regulates various physiological processes. In the early morning hours, particularly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., your body experiences a surge in cortisol, often called the stress hormone. But don't let that name fool you. Cortisol isn't just about stress. It's also responsible for waking you up, increasing your alertness, and preparing your body for the day ahead. This natural cortisol surge means that when you wake up during these hours, you're working with your body's natural rhythms, not against them. You're harnessing a biological process that's designed to make you more alert, more focused, and more energized. Moreover, during these early morning hours, your mind is in a unique state. As you transition from sleep to wakefulness, your brain waves shift from the deep delta waves of deep sleep to the theta waves associated with light sleep and dreaming. This theta state is also linked to increased creativity, intuition, and memory formation. By waking up and engaging in focused activities during this time, you're tapping into this heightened state of creativity and insight. But the benefits of waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. go beyond biology and brain waves. It's about the psychological and practical advantages of starting your day before the rest of the world wakes up. Think about it. When you wake up at this time, you're giving yourself a head start on the day. While others are still sleeping, you're already centering yourself, energizing your body, and planning your day. You're not just keeping up with the world, you're getting ahead of it. This head start creates a powerful psychological advantage. When you accomplish significant tasks before most people have even had their first cup of coffee, you create momentum. You build confidence. You reinforce your belief in your own capabilities and discipline. And this momentum, this confidence, this belief in yourself, it carries over into everything else you do throughout the day. You walk into your workplace not frazzled and rushed, but centered, energized, and ready to tackle whatever challenges come your way. You approach your relationships not from a place of stress and distraction, but from a place of presence and purpose. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. isn't easy, especially at first. It requires discipline. It demands commitment. It asks you to make sacrifices, to go to bed earlier, to say no to late night activities that might interfere with your sleep. And that's exactly why it's so powerful. You see, success isn't just about what you do during your waking hours. It's about the choices you make when no one is watching. It's about the sacrifices you're willing to make in service of your greater goals. It's about your ability to delay gratification, to choose long-term growth over short-term comfort. When you choose to wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., you're making a statement. You're declaring to yourself and to the universe that your dreams, your goals, your personal growth are more important than a few extra hours of sleep. You're saying that you're willing to do what others aren't to achieve what others won't. This choice, this commitment to your own growth and success is transformative in itself. It builds character. It develops willpower. It strengthens your resolve. And these qualities, character, willpower, resolve, they spill over into every other area of your life. You become the kind of person who follows through on their commitments, who pushes through discomfort, who consistently chooses growth over comfort. And it all starts with that moment when your alarm goes off in the early morning hours and you make the choice to rise. Now let's revisit those 3 powerful actions I challenge you to take when you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5. Meditation and prayer, physical exercise, and planning with visualization. Let's explore how these actions work together to create a synergy of transformation in your life. First, meditation and prayer. When you start your day by centering yourself spiritually and emotionally, you're setting a powerful intention. You're reminding yourself of what truly matters. You're connecting with your deepest values, your highest aspirations. This spiritual centering acts as a compass for your day, helping you navigate decisions and challenges from a place of inner wisdom and peace. But it's not just about feeling good. Regular meditation has been shown to physically change your brain, increasing gray matter in areas associated with learning, memory, and emotional regulation. It reduces activity in the brain's default mode network, which is responsible for mind-wandering and self-referential thoughts. In other words, it helps you stay focused and present. Prayer, whether you're religious or not, serves a similar function. It's a form of focused intention setting, a way of articulating your hopes, your gratitude, your commitment to something greater than yourself. This practice of prayer helps shift your focus from the petty concerns of daily life to the bigger picture, to your larger purpose. Next, physical exercise. By moving your body in the early morning hours, you're not just improving your physical health. You're setting off a cascade of positive effects that will benefit you throughout the day. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and reduce stress. It increases blood flow to your brain, improving cognitive function and creativity. It boosts your metabolism, helping you burn calories more efficiently throughout the day. But perhaps most importantly, early morning exercise builds discipline and mental toughness. When you push yourself to work out when you'd rather be sleeping, you're strengthening your willpower muscle. You're proving to yourself that you have the power to do difficult things, to choose long-term benefits over short-term comfort. This mental toughness, this discipline carries over into every other area of your life. When you face challenges at work, in your relationships and pursuing your goals, you can draw on the strength you've built through your early morning workouts. Finally, planning and visualization. This third step brings together the spiritual centering of meditation and the physical energy of exercise, channeling them into focused, intentional action. When you plan your day in these early morning hours, you're not just making a to-do list. You're creating a roadmap for success. You're deciding proactively how you're going to spend your time and energy. You're ensuring that your actions align with your larger goals and values. And when you combine this planning with visualization, you're harnessing the power of your subconscious mind. Visualization isn't just daydreaming. It's a form of mental rehearsal that has been used by top athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and high achievers in every field. When you visualize yourself succeeding, you're programming your mind for success. You're creating neural pathways that make it easier for you to take the actions you visualize. You're building confidence in your ability to achieve your goals. Together, these three actions, meditation and prayer, physical exercise, and planning with visualization, create a powerful morning ritual that sets you up for success in every area of your life. They align your mind, body, and they connect you with your purpose, energize your body, and focus your actions. But here's the key. The power of this morning ritual lies not just in doing these actions once or twice, but in doing them consistently, day after day, week after week, month after month. You see, success isn't achieved through one heroic effort. It's not about working yourself to exhaustion for a day or a week. True lasting success comes from consistent daily actions aligned with your goals and values. It comes from the habits you form, the rituals you create, the standards you set for yourself. And there's no more powerful habit, no more transformative ritual than taking control of your mornings. By waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and engaging in these three powerful actions, you're not just starting your day right. You're fundamentally changing who you are. You're becoming the kind of person who values personal growth over comfort. You're becoming someone who takes proactive control of their life rather than reacting to whatever comes their way. You're becoming an individual who consistently chooses long-term success over short-term gratification. Now, I can already hear some of you thinking, but I'm not a morning person. I can't possibly wake up that early. My friends, let me challenge that belief. The truth is, you are not defined by your past habits or preferences. You are defined by the choices you make right now, in this moment, and in all the moments to come. If you decide to be the kind of person who wakes up early and seizes the day, then that's who you'll become. It won't happen overnight. It will take time, effort, and persistence. But with each passing day, it will get easier. With each passing week, it will become more natural. With each passing month, it will become an integral part of who you are. Start small. Set your alarm just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Use that time to meditate or to do some light stretching or to write down your goals for the day. Gradually increase the time until you're consistently waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. And remember, to wake up early, you must go to bed early. This might mean making some changes to your evening routine. It might mean saying no to late night TV shows or social media scrolling. But ask yourself, a few hours of entertainment in the evening or transforming your entire life by harnessing the power of these early morning hours. As you embark on this journey, there will be challenges. There will be mornings when your bed feels too comfortable, when the thought of exercise seems impossible, when your mind resists the discipline of planning and visualization. In these moments, remember why you started. Remember the person you're becoming, the goals you're working towards, the life you're creating. And here's a powerful truth. The way you handle these challenging moments, these tests of your commitment, will determine your success, not just in this morning ritual, but in every area of your life. Because life will always present challenges. There will always be moments when giving up seems easier than pushing through. But it's in these moments, when you choose discipline over comfort, growth over stagnation, that you truly become the person you're meant to be. So I challenge you, no, I dare you to make this choice, to set that alarm, to push past the initial discomfort, to create a morning ritual that sets you up for success, to become the kind of person who rises early, who takes control of their day, who shapes their destiny through the power of their daily actions. You were not born to be ordinary. You were not put on this earth to simply exist, to merely survive from one day to the next. You were born for greatness. You were created with a unique purpose, with special gifts that only you can bring to the world. But that greatness, that purpose, those gifts, they don't manifest on their own. They need to be nurtured, developed, expressed. And that development happens in those quiet moments of self-discipline, in those early morning hours when you choose growth over comfort, purpose over sleep, achievement over ease. So the next time you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember these three actions. Center yourself through meditation and prayer. Energize your body and mind through physical exercise. Plan and visualize your day for maximum impact and achievement. Engage in these three actions consistently and watch as your life transforms. Watch as you become more focused, more energized, more aligned with your purpose. Watch as you begin to achieve goals you once thought were impossible. Watch as you become the person you were always meant to be. My friends, the power to transform your life lies within you. It's available to you every single morning. All you have to do is wake up and seize it. The choice is yours. The time is now. Your extraordinary life is waiting. Will you answer the call? Remember, every great achievement in history was preceded by a period of dedicated, consistent, often solitary preparation. The medals are won in the early morning hours when no one is watching. The books are written in the quiet moments before the world wakes up. The businesses are built in those precious hours when others are still sleeping. By waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and engaging in these three powerful actions, you're joining the ranks of history's high achievers. You're setting yourself apart, creating a daily ritual that will transform not just your mornings, but your entire life. Imagine a year from now. Imagine the person you'll become after 365 days of this powerful morning ritual. Imagine the goals you'll have achieved, the habits you'll have formed, the strength, both physical and mental. That person, that best version of yourself, is waiting for you. And the journey to becoming that person begins when your alarm goes off tomorrow morning. But let me be clear. This is not about perfection. There will be mornings when you struggle to get out of bed. There will be days when your meditation feels distracted, when your workout feels sluggish, when your planning seems unclear. That's okay. The power is not in doing it perfectly every single day. The power is in showing up and making the effort and committing to the process day after day. Remember, success is not about one grand, heroic action. It's about the small, consistent actions we take every single day. It's about the habits we form, the rituals we create, the standards we set for ourselves. And there's no more powerful habit, no more transformative ritual than taking control of your mornings. Let me ask you one final time. What will you do the next time you find yourself awake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m.? Will you roll over and go back to sleep, surrendering those precious hours to unconsciousness? Or will you rise? Will you seize that time? Will you engage in these three powerful actions that have the potential to transform your life? The choice is yours. But know this. In that moment, in that decision, lies the difference between an ordinary life and an extraordinary one. In that choice lies the seed of your greatness, the key to unlocking your full potential. Your extraordinary life is waiting. The person you were meant to be is calling out to you. Will you answer? Will you rise? Will you seize the power of those early morning hours? The decision is yours. The time is now. Your transformation begins with your next alarm. Are you ready? Rise, shine, transform. Your extraordinary life awaits. Seize it